So, hello guys and welcome. We have an episode of Showdown Live, which I thought would be a fun thing to do because I currently got back to playing competitive Pokemon and thought it would be trying to try it out again. So, in this team we have a speedy Double to outspeed any base 65 in the tier like Cindercourage, like Wheezing, like Umbreon to outspeed them and basically hopefully knock them out with my moves. And I have Shadow Sneak because Ghost Stabs, Sword Sense for setup, max attack, almost max speed. We have a heavy duty Frostmoth, just for its ability to sweep maybe late game or something like that, not being affected by sticky web, self rock, anything like that. It's kind of really nice to just come in and set up. And skills just makes it much easier to set up on on special attacking Pokemon, especially stuff like Noivern, which we'll talk about later why I'm using that one. We have Specs God of War because I used previously stuff like Chandelure and Poltergeist, but with all of the Umbreon is basically running around the entire thing because of the ghost spam. So I'm like, well, I have Psychic to get rid of Wheezing, I have Moonblast to get rid of Umbreon, so I can just click buttons. And Spec just makes it hit just much harder. We also have Heavy Duty Boots Noivern, Hurricane, Draco, U-turn and Defog, basic, max speed, max special attack. It hits decently okay. It basically is here to help me somewhat against Surfetched, which is an amazing threat. We have Pangoro because I didn't have that many idea what to do and I wanted something with Parting Shot or U-turn or whatever. So I'm like, yeah, we'll Pangoro, it's kind of fun. It's worse than Farfetch'd, but it can come in sometime and get some kills. We have Rillaboom, which is actually really cool. I have Assault Vest because that allows it to take hits surprisingly well from special attacker like once or twice. Trombinating is amazing utility, Knockoff is amazing utility, U-turn is amazing utility, and Earthquake just kind of hits everything. So that's the team. Let's hope we have some fun and we'll start looking for our first game. Let's go. Should be happening now. Oh, never mind. First game. Looks like he might lead any of Hippopota, Peepowdon, and Milotic. So I'm kind of leaning toward leading Rillaboom just because it's nice, but I could be surprised by if he does something else. Something that is to mention, I'm decently high on the ladder. I think I'm somewhere on like mid-high 1400s. So I'm decently high enough to the point where I should be getting pretty decent battle. Something else that I noticed today is the fact that they added animation of the new Sword and Shield Pokemon, and as far as I know it was today because I checked other days and I played today and I'm like, this rainbow looks kind of weird, and then I'm like, oh, it got animation, that's why. So yeah, I say right now, obviously he's going to U-turn out, and I say that Pangoro, obviously, as I said, it's my least good Pokemon, and for some reason he decides to not Hurricane. I don't really get that move, but I'm just going to click Parting Shot. Yeah, because if he does this, I'll try. First maps can be fun. Something to mention that annoys me is the fact that I don't outspeed Weavile, I think, after a +1. Which, dude, that sucks so much. Because Weavile can throw chop and then I can knock it out with my Bug Buzz, which is a problem with the popularity of throw chop with Knockoff not being around. Yep, as he does go for his Weavile, and I would have loved, as you can see, his speed is 3 383, mine is 376, so the best thing I can do is click Giga Drain and hope that Photoshop doesn't kill me. Because Frostmoth, as a good sweeper it is, it doesn't get too many opportunities to come in. And that was a prime opportunity to come in. So I couldn't really give it up. That and the fact that I just threw him up in Goro, meaning that I don't have too much to take care of Weavile, because I, surprisingly enough, haven't faced too many Weaviles playing with this team. I'm going to confidently go into my Rillaboom now, maybe making him think that I'm scarfed or something like that. I like, it's feeling weird now. Ken. What up? What up? Mm-hmm. Indeed. And I am sorry for that. That was an interruption. Yeah, he obviously U-turns here, so wasn't. If I was him, I'd go Weavile again, throw some damage. Yep, which he does. I again don't have currently too much that can handle him, so if I can get some damage on him, that would be really nice. It's a competitive melodic. And it has that I really need God of War because its ability to just throw damage. And I'm on a real tough pickle. There is no reason for him to not Ice Beam if he has it. Yeah, because that's my Rillaboom again, and that's Trumpeting again, and that's the Noivern gone. So in terms of speed 2 threats, I get that, which is really nice. That kind of opens up my Noivern, kind of not actually, because Noivern doesn't actually do too much in this game, surprisingly enough. And what I'll try to do is, yeah, if he decides to be dumb, I can do that and literally take the only thing that swept my team. So I'm going on a limb and would say that might have been choice bended. But considering it was one of the biggest threats to my team, I really do not mind taking that. He'll go for Thunderbolt, I don't really care by now. I'll just go this bin. I find out that he's scarfed, which is great for me. I'll forward Draco. Anything of his 3 Pokémons will probably come in at this Heliolisk. I doubt he'll just leave it in like that, especially with its ability to kind of deal with the blade. But it just really allows me to click Draco and U-turn the fuck out of there and go into my Doublade. Maybe he'll achieve something. I want to click close combat because of Heliolisk. As he goes Hippowdon, which is a cool mid ground. I don't have that much I can do right now. My best thing to like really do is get some damage, hopefully. Yeah, I don't think I can let my Noivern take too much damage. I'll just Moonblast here and it literally hits everything. And yep, getting damage on that Hippowdon is really huge for my Noivern. So that's good. He will go Heliolisk now. Yep, as that's kind of a free ball switch, which he can go into Melodic and KO me with the Ice Beam. And my best option is to spam Hurricane. I was not able to get a Confusion, and that's game. I don't want to wait a second to see my position on the ladder. And we're waiting too much, so let's just find another game. Oh, that's cool. So here's a really cool team. First time I'm seeing Weezing moving around. That's nice. I want to say that leading again, Rillaboom is such a good lead that there is almost no reason to not lead most of the times. I'll U-turn out into my God of War because I don't really see his Psychic Resist. Yeah, it happens a lot of time when a lot of players like don't. Either they don't have Sludge Bomb or a toxic move. I think I played him previously, and that shit is bulky. Can easily enough. I'll go this spin, and surprisingly enough, what I will do is actually either Parting Shot away, which I don't feel like it's the bestest of plays. That invites in that, which I don't really want to do. But at the same time, there's no way he could figure out that I am bended. Yeah, and Serena will most likely U-turn, so I'm going to stay in. Yeah, because I'll tank it. And whatever he will go next to, which will be the Weezing. Perfect. Cool, so I'll just click that again under the blade. So I have two options. I can defog, which I really want to do because I don't want my mons damaged. So I'll defog real quick, as I do think I have outs if you set up, if you get me. Yeah, and that gives a much more of a free in to my Rillaboom. On the Stealth Rock again, as I can easily just click Jump in, such a good utility move. He'll protect, which I'm guessing is to make me take more damage from the Sandstorm. But it's honestly whatever, because if he goes Dual Blade, not only do I lower his speed, but that gives me a really good opportunity to knock him off and get rid of the Evil Light, which is the most annoying item. He will most likely throw. I want to U-turn here because he'll U-turn, yeah, and I'll be able to tank it. And now that he has no idea what he's going to do, then I will U-turn and I'll go Noivern again. Which, again, unfortunately, yeah, it might be a good time to actually bring in a Dual Blade. And let's set it up. I don't see those moves you were talking about. He could double to Serena. Oh, he expertly leaves. What the fuck? Alright, Flygon's gone. Which is good and kind of bad at the same time. Serena is his best play. But if you decide to give me damage on this, I will take it. He goes for an extremely risky Thunder, my god. As my God of War kinda looks at his team and he's all like, well, I think I can take lives. Yeah, so with his Flygon gone. Oh, I have Magikarp. I feel like tricking the Eagle is what's going to happen now. And nope. So I get Magikarp Life Orb. Don't know about you, but that's kind of sweet because I can click whatever moves I want. Should go into his Double-Blade if he knows what's up. And yep, he knows what's up. I sack the Rillaboom here. Yeah, no sneaking on me. As I have to go Noivern. And I'll throw a Draco. Because every damage on you counts. I feel like Shadow Sneak will sweep me now, which is unfortunate. Maybe Frostmoth leaves, we do not know. It does not, it's a crit. Well, that's game. Unfortunate. Yep. I think that's the last battle. So we'll do one more game. And then we'll call it a day. As unfortunately as it is, I was not able to show off my team, which I was actually really proud of. But I want to check whether he's scarfed or not, so I will stay in. No scarf, cool, we break a potential sash. So I will go Pangoro. And with Pangoro, do something fun which is called Parting Shot. Which I was kind of hoping would do. Well, again, Rillaboom is free, so we can take out the -Y now. And if it switches to anything else, that's almost basically a free mon. I really like the utilities that Drum Beating offers. Because I Drum Beating here, right? And if he sets up, then he's dead. And I don't take any damage. But if he doesn't, then I just kill him. So that's Lucario gone. He really should have just went Weavile. Like I don't have answers to Weavile, as unfortunate as that is. He goes into a Warsmon, which we all know what he's going to do. Which is not what I expected actually, surprisingly enough. I'm guessing he's bended. So I'll go Double-Blade and set up his Sword Stance. No. Okay, that's cool too. Cause I don't. What does DD do? My problem is that I need this for this, but taking out, yep, taking out DD can be nice too. You know, if it goes Weavile or that cheathead, I'll. Yeah, I'll go Pangoro. Because he already did the dark move, and I find out that he's actually whatchamacallit, Life Orb, which is kind of I don't feel like Frostmoth does too much, rather than hopefully give me, yep, some damage on that Weavile. Which is something that I desperately need. Don't think he knocks it out just yet. So I'll go Noivern, and if he decides to miss for some reason, that happens. And we go to Blade, we click Sneak. Now I will lose. If he has Focus Sash, I will lose to the Poltergeist. But if he doesn't, maybe? I'd say I played all of those games really poorly, but at the same time, my team does have a lot of weaknesses which were thoroughly exploited on in this recording. Cool, so we take out the Weavile, Teapotty's here, Teapotty's now. He has weak armor. Alright, he doesn't need to set up. Will it KO me? I mean, probably doesn't matter because even if I get hit, he'll go into that and say choice band. Choice band. He doesn't have first impression, right? Well, that was it. I hope you enjoyed watching my suffering, and I'm guessing I'll catch you next time. Bye.